Hello friends, good morning. I'm Joanita and welcome to Stitchy Things. It's Thursday the 13th of January and I'm back. It's been a while, it's been 4 weeks. I've been busy because of the holidays, I've been sick and now I'm back. Welcome to my new friends, my new subscribers, and welcome to my returning friends. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for sticking with me. And yeah, let's start. I have a lot to show you. I haven't been stitching much, but I have haul, I have Christmas cards, my whole table is full of everything. Well, okay, let's start. First of all, I wanted to thank my friends who sent me a Christmas card. This one is from Melinda Lanyap. I think it's called or pronounced Lanyap. Thank you so much. I really love this. This is a stitched card. Well, it's a picture of stitching, but I love it. Thank you, Melinda. I got this one from Monique, Flower Foxy on Instagram. Thank you so much. I got this really sweet card from Clara, and she wrote, yeah, she really wrote me a lovely note. So thank you, with a little progress keeper. And Mariska, my stitchy friend from Instagram, thank you so much. And we got a lot of Christmas cards from family and friends. And okay, then I got some stitchy kindness from my friend Annick. She sent me a Christmas card with 2 needle minders included, a white cat and a black cat. So thank you, Annick. I really like it. So thanks. Yes, then floss drop trade. There was a package on the way sent by Lou from England, and it took exactly 4 weeks to get here. She posted it on the 30th of November and I got it on the 30th of December. She has these lovely floss drops. I really love them. Let me show you. She has these with the fox, because she's Flossy Fox. I'll insert her Instagram name here. And she had these. Aren't they cute? So thank you, Lou. Oh, and then she included yarn. I'm throwing it. Oh, don't you just love it? Great for socks. I think I'm gonna make socks out of it with a pink heel and toe. Yes, I think I'm gonna do that. Thank you, Lou, so much. I really, really appreciate you. And this, really, thank you. And then I got some floss drops from Shelly. Shelly, she's on Instagram, and she sent me these. And obviously I sent her my floss drops back. Well, you know what I mean. And then I got these floss drops from Kay. I didn't ask if I could mention her name, so I'm not, but she's on Instagram as Kay. These with a biscornu, and she sent me these. These both are her own designs. So Cat Craft Co. So thank you, Kay. Okay, floss drop trade. Let me put my stuff that I've shown you over here, so I have some space. Okay, then I got some Christmas presents. Really, my kids are the best. I got some in this lovely bag. Look at this. And in there, I love this so much. Yoda socks. And I got some R2D2 socks. So thank you, Sam. I love them. I really love them. Not Stitchy related, but Star Wars related. So I think I can show that in my floss tube because I love Star Wars. Then I got a gift card from Zoet Idee, Simone. Thank you, Finn. I really love it. And I can't remember who bought me this, one of those children. But this is a really nice book. And all the panels are book related, reading related. Let me show you. This one is cute. Readers do it between the covers. Yes, we do. I read in bed a lot. I mostly read in bed at night to relax and get the stuff from the day out of your head and dive into another world. I love it. Oh, this one. It's reach your shelf. Yeah. So, thank you, kids. Okay, then my husband gave me a pack of DMC. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's for, I'll insert a picture here. I'm not sure what it's called, something to do with butterflies and a mask. Butterfly mask, girl with a butterfly mask. I don't know. For this one, I got the floss. And then he bought me this one by Owl Forest Embroidery. I think it's called Red Cardinals. With the floss pack and this very cute needle minder. So, thank you, babe. And then he bought me, well, I have sent him links and he just ordered from the links, but that doesn't matter. Let me show you this first. Oh, wait, get my board. Yes, because you can see the colors better on the whiteboard. This is Floss by Barbaral Creations. It's called Raven Black. I'm not sure because the sun is coming out. I'm not sure if you can see the color, but it's really beautiful. I thought this would be very pretty for a sampler. So, and then I got Black Tulip. This is a really, really great color. It's black with very dark purple. No, it's more like a red, Bordeaux. I'm not sure if it's showing up. I can't see because of the sun. But very pretty. Then he got me some rickrack from Barbaral Creations as well. Beautiful colors. Primary lavender and rosewood. Hand-dyed, over-dyed rickrack. And then I picked out two fabrics. This is the color Poison. I really love it. I really think it's gorgeous. And can you imagine with the Black Tulip floss? How cool is that? Yeah, I really love it. And then he bought me this one, and it's called Beige Desert, also by Barbaral Creations. It's very pretty neutral. It's a little bit darker, but I really love it. It has a pinkish, how do you call it? It's a bit beigey pink, pinky beige. I really love it. So, oh, and then there was a, how do you call it? Complimentary floss silver mist? Oh no, silver snow. And it's a beautiful color. So, yeah, those were my Christmas gifts. But oh no, I got some body mist by Rituals. My sister gave me, my sister splurged. Sus, you shouldn't have, but she had, it was a perfume by Hermès, and it's called Sur le Nil, something like that, and it's awesome. So Sus, thank you so much. Well, we had a lovely time. It was yeah, just between us. The first day of Christmas, my mom came and my husband's stepdad, because my mother-in-law passed away January 21. So it was his first Christmas alone. So we had him over for dinner and for the afternoon. And Sam was here first Christmas Day, because we couldn't have, we could have only 4 people at your house. And the next Christmas Day, Levi and Isabel came, because they were at her parents at the first Christmas Day. So they came over and we played board games with the 6 of us. It was very, yeah, it was lovely, but very, very busy. And the third Christmas Day, because Levi turned 23, the first Christmas Day, it was his birthday, and we celebrated this 27th. Yeah, we had a lovely time. So, yeah, stitching. Let's talk stitching. What have I been working on? Well, let me show you. I took out the pattern I'm making for my husband, or sampler. Where did I put it? I just took it out of the printer. Oh, I have. It's The Office by Stitch Area. And I thought, all these little motifs, it's done in no time. Ha! Was I mistaken? Really, it takes such a long time, each motif. I didn't think it took me so long. But I'm working on this one now, so I have the top row underneath the red banner. It's almost finished. I'll show you. It's by it's all stitched in DMC on a, I think 16 or 18 count Aida. But man, is it a lot of work. I'm stitching this now. That's what she said. And I need to put in the word that's, and then I can fill it out with black. And then this one is done. But you see, I still have a lot of motifs to go. So I'm planning, I was doing 25/7. That's where you stitch 25 minutes every day on a project before you start the things you want to stitch. Well, I want to stitch this as well, but oh man, it's a lot of work. So I told my husband last night, it's not going to be finished on our anniversary. It's not going to be finished on your birthday. It can take a few years. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll try to make one motif a week, but I'm not sure. There are little ones and big ones, so we'll see. But I like it. And I don't mind stitching on it. But this week I was a little, how do you call it? Fed up is a big word, but I thought I'm never going to finish this. But I'm going to stitch it with, how do you call it? With fresh, I want to make a fresh start on this one. So I'm going to finish it one day. Okay, then I've started. This is a cell with Sew Me Sarah, We started it on the 1st of January. Oh, my needle minders are sticking to this. The Gentle Rain by the Blue Flower. Our hashtag is Gentle Rain Sale 2022. I'll insert it in the screen. And this is what the chart looks like. Oh well, the stitched piece. I love this one. And it's such a pleasure to stitch on, really. But something happened. And it goes to show no, let me start again. I am never going to measure my fabric when I'm not right in my head. When I'm not tired, you have to do that with a fresh head. With your head in the right place. Because I've started stitching. And I always, I always take a margin of 5 centimeters. So that's standard. When I, for some reason, have another measurement, I'll always stick a post-it on my pattern which says 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters. It depends on how I want to finish the thing. So I always stick a post-it, but I did not find the post-it on this pattern. So I thought, well, it's 5 centimeters. It wasn't, but I measured 5 centimeters. So I was stitching along and oh, the swirls and another swirl and a bit of text and another swirl. And then I thought, uh-oh. Look what I only have left. It's 1.5 centimeters from the last drop until the edge of the fabric. I could cry. I almost did. When I noticed there was a lot more to stitch than I had fabric, I got hot flashes. I really did. I was panicking. I got hot flashes. I could cry, but I said to myself, keep it cool and just count. So I counted it 5 times and then I made sure I had enough fabric. So I was thinking I was not going to rip it out because when I had to order the floss again, what's the color? Frost Sage is the color. I thought when it's out, I have to wait for another month. And my first stitch along I did I'm still doing with Geertje. It's the Calavera Katrina by Modern Folk Embroidery. I didn't have enough floss. So now I thought I keep on stitching. And when I'm going to finish this, I was planning on getting it professionally framed, but that ain't gonna work now. So I'm going to stitch right along this zigzag. I'm going to stitch a bit of fabric and then I'm going to frame it myself, but I'm making sure that the seam where I stitch the fabrics together is right underneath the frame. So you just can't see it. And I will have 1 centimeter left from the stitching and the frame. So I'll make it work. I'm going to make it work. But this is such a gorgeous pattern. It's a lovely stitch. I love it. I really love it. And every day when I'm stitching, I want to start this one, but I first start the office because I need to get some progress in. But I love this. So if you have this pattern lying around or you want to stitch it with us, please join us. I'll insert the hashtag again. And I would love for you to join us because it's such a great pattern. Janine is a genius. She really is. Okay. Then, oh, I have finishes. Yes, I do. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen them already. This is Happy Birthday, Mr. King by Mama Witch XXX, Mama Witch Cross Stitch. And I love this. When I finished the other finish. I worked on this alone. Just I wanted to finish it because look at it. Isn't it cute? I really love it. And this was such a fun stitch. And I did this one on 28 count. The other finish I will show you in a minute. I did on 36 count, and it really was a difference. This, yeah, the size of the crosses, and this was so much easier, even though I dyed my fabric so many times, and the fabric was tighter, but it still was an easy stitch compared to 36 count, because I only stitch on 32 is the highest mostly. So it was an adjustment, but the Gentle Rain is also on 36 count, and now I really like it. So you'll get used to different counts, higher counts. So now I have a pattern, Night Walk Down, also by the Blue Flower, and I'm going to stitch that on 40 count, but not right now. Okay, this is the Season by Blackbird, my first Blackbird. Look at it. Don't you just love it? I really do. I don't know if you can see the white, if it's showing up, but I put in the same piece of snow star, how do you call it? Crystal, snow crystal, because the text, if you stitch this in with the French text, the text is longer, and then you have a nice corner. And I stitched the English text, but I had some room left, and I thought it wasn't I don't know how you call it in English, but it's not a defined corner. I hope you know what I mean. So I put in these this piece of the crystals I put in here, so to make a corner, and then I made 2 of the squares. I don't know. So I had a more of a corner, and then I made a mistake, and I was more than halfway done with the bird, and I thought I'm not going to take it out again, because I started the bird again. I started the first time, I started here, and then I picked it out and started on top, and then I was about here, and then I saw I made a mistake. And if you look closely, I'm just going to tell you, I don't care. Between the leaf and the bird, there should be 1 stitch, but I have a stitch and a half. So everything that comes here, yeah, you have to pay attention when if you made a mistake and you have to fudge it. You have to pay. You have to stitch very concentrated. Oh, I can't talk today. I never can talk, but you know what I mean. Because not only the bird goes a bit down, but everything else, it doesn't line up anymore. So, and I think that's really, I'm getting so tired of stitching, literally tired, because I have to focus so much on where I put what. I can't follow the pattern. I don't like that. So I made a promise to myself, whenever I make a mistake, just rip it all out, except for the Gentle Rain, because there was a lot of ripping out, and no, I can make that work. But I'm really, really pleased with my first Blackbird. So I'm going to let I'm going to professionally frame it, but I'm really picky about the frame, so it can take a while before I find something I really like. Okay, well, that was my stitching. I have some haul left, and I have my notes because oh no, I have another finish. I'll insert a video here. The pillows I made. Oh my God, I'm out of practice. I really am. I'm sorry. It's a bit all over the place today, but I'll insert the little video here with the pillows. Hi guys, just wanted to show you the pillows I made. This one is for Isabel. She loves penguins, so the back is red as well. I really love this one. It was a really quick stitch. And look at the border. I just wish I had filled it more, so it was tighter. But I think it's fine. And I really love it. Both patterns are from the Just Cross Stitcher magazine Christmas ornament issue from 2014. And this one I made for Lara. Everything that's stitched in pink was originally red, but because Lara loves pink so much, I stitched it in pink for her. Yeah, I love them. I really do. So that's it. Happy holidays. Bye. Okay. Next. Let me see. Oh, yes. Paul. I'm not buying patterns now. That's what I'm doing the first 3 months. I'm really struggling. I really am. And I have a lot of patterns, but I don't know why. I'm struggling. So this one, it's Use Caroling by Twin Peak Primitives. I bought this in their sale around Christmas, before Christmas. I think it was before Christmas. So this is all from last year, so that's okay. I haven't purchased, it's the 13th day in the new year, and I haven't purchased the chart. So I'm on my way. But this one I bought, it's a PDF. Then I bought yarn by Crealine Design on Etsy. She's a Dutch yarn dyer. And I got this one last year from my husband. It's also by Crealine. Oh, I have another one by Crealine, but it's like I'm hoarding yarn instead of knitting yarn. Hold please, I'm going to drop the shades because I can't see. Okay, that's better. This one I got from my husband last year. It's Christmas cookies, it's called. And it's a self-striping yarn. And this year she had, this year she had about the same. It's a bit darker and it has these tweed specks. And I really loved it. And I thought, well, I haven't knit the other skein. Shall I buy it? But yes, I bought it. So then I got a message from Chantal from Casacura. It's a yarn shop in Meersen. It's close by. And I bought last year. I got some when I turned 50. I got some gift cards from that shop. And I bought these, but there were only 4. So she told me, when I get the other one, shall I set it aside for you? And I forgot all about it. So then she messaged me and said, oh, I found this skein I set aside for you. Do you still want it? Yeah, of course. I gained some weight, so I need 5 to make a sweater, or I don't know. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but yes, I love it. It's called Puntini. And I love the color. So that's what I bought. And then I placed an order with Tony, my friend. Sulkies. And we get something extra at work every year in December. So I thought, what shall I do? So shall I set it aside, or? And then I enhanced my stash with all the colors I was missing, all the sulkies. I'm not sure if you can see it, but my box is too small for the whole collection. But yeah, when I look at this, I'm happy. I'm happy. The colors, the fact that it's threads, it makes me so happy. So I think I spent my money wisely, don't you think? Yeah. So I can't wait. So I was going through PNPS. I have a year subscription, and I was going through the patterns, and because I can't buy any patterns, but when I have them in Readly or PNPS, I can print them. That's no problem. And I don't have any Valentine patterns, so I printed out this one. It's by Nikki of Nikki's Creations. Nikki Creations Primitive Designs. And it's, I'm not sure which one. Well, it's spring, from a spring or December issue. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure in what year, but I thought this one is cute. And with my box of sulkies, I can pick out any color I like. So I printed that one. And, well, I can flash this. It's a Barbara Anna design. It's a heart with a key. But I don't have the cover photo printed, so. But yeah, I was looking for Valentine patterns and I couldn't find anything I liked in Readly. And I was going through Etsy, and one after another I put on my wish list. So when it's the 1st of April, I can buy all the patterns I want. But I have 2 now. So I found this tier tray in the shed and I cleaned it all up, and I want to put in some Valentine pillows. But yeah, so, well, that's not really haul, but it's stash enhancement. Then I got my planner, my happy planner. I love it. All you need is love and a cat. And yes, that's true. Or a dog. I really like dogs. So this is my front page. I personalized it with letter stickers. And then I could use it. I'll show you one page. I made one. Is it called a spread in a planner? I don't know. But this one I made for next week. With the boxes are from the colorful boxes happy planner stickers, and the other stickers are from the action. So yeah, I love my planner. I can write down what I've been working on, what I've been stitching on, what I have to do. I can show you that, that's no problem. So I put in here what I've been working on, and here are these little boxes are for work and my appointments and things to do. And I'm putting in, because I have to drink more water, so I'm keeping track of how many glasses of water I drink. So yeah, my Flosstube notes go in here. So yeah, I love my planner. Then I was watching Pam and Steph last week, I think. And Steph got this sticker book from a friend. And I was in love. So I paused the video and I ordered it. And 2 days later it came. It has such beautiful stickers. I think you saw them just now in my book, in my planner. So yeah, I really love this one. And then my order from Stickers from Keepers. Day of Christmas Eve, I ordered, she had a sale. Oh, sorry for the crinkle. I put a fleece blanket on my camping table because I watched my video back when I was editing and I heard all the things I put down. It was very loud, so I put a fleece blanket on it, so there's less noise for you. I ordered some stickers from Stickers for Keepers. water trackers. And this one was a freebie. And then I ordered Valentine and knitting, sewing related cats. She has lovely stickers. It's really, I love them. And I chose the matte ones because, yeah, I like that better, matte. But the shiny ones are pretty also because these are shiny. But I love the matte. So I highly recommend. Okay. And then I ordered this one from Annemiek from the Handwerk Boutique. I bought one for myself and one for Tony as a little Christmas present. The blue flower. Tudor, I don't know, Ermine? I think it's called Ermine. Well, you know, I love it. So I bought this one. And then I showed you this one, or didn't I? I'm not sure. I told you about it, that I loved it so much. And I placed an order in Casa Senina, at Casa Senina. And it took a few weeks to get here. But I really like it. It's called Kind and Gentler Woodland Holiday Sampler. But I'm not sure if I showed it already. But I love this one. I bought the pecan pie. I think I showed you because I bought the pecan pie floss in December when we went to Simone. So I have the DMC for it, and I have one fancy floss, and the other two I how do you call it? I filled in my email address to notify me when it's back in stock. So when I have these two colors, I can start this one. Okay, let me check my notes. Yes, floss drops, haul. Yes. Oh yeah. What have I been watching? Well, as I've been sick, I've been in bed a lot. The first days I only slept a lot. But when I felt a little bit better, we started watching movies. Well, we started before that, but my brother told us about the Marvel movies. My brother is, he has a full-time job, but he also does stuff with movies, and he's a film critic and all the things. Anyways, he recommended Marvel movies, and I always thought, but he said, you should try one. So we started to watch Captain America, and we were sold. Captain America is the first one in a whole series. We have watched a lot of films. I never knew who Captain Rogers was, but it turns out he's the same guy as Captain America. So yeah, you learn something every day. And now we watched, not last night, the night before that, we watched Civil War. The Avengers Civil War. When you go on Disney, they're all in order. So which one comes first? And if you watch the movie and the, I don't know, not subtitles, but the names and everything who has worked at the movie, you shouldn't stop the film because there's a little clue for the next one at the end of every movie. So if you want to watch all the Marvel movies, stay tuned for the tiny, it's not a trailer, but it's a little piece for the next one. So yeah. Oh, and Ant-Man. I really enjoyed Ant-Man. Yeah, it was so much fun. And of course, I watched all the Die Hard movies before Christmas, all 5 of them. We finished The Handmaid's Tale. We finished La Casa de Papel. We watched 2 Christmas movies. Home Sweet Home Alone. It's a remake from Home Alone. And yeah, it was nice. And I enjoyed it. And we watched Father Christmas with John Cleese and Kelsey Grammer. And it was also, I enjoyed it. It was a nice Christmas movie. So if you want to watch Christmas movies, well, these are okay. And we watched Don't Look Up. It was a bit of but I was busy with, I got my order from Sulky's that day, so I had to pick out the ones for Tony, and because I had a lot of them, I put them all on the coffee table while we were watching the movie. So, but I don't know. I think the first time I watched Pulp Fiction, I had the same feeling. Meh, is that it? People are raving about it, and But when I watched Pulp Fiction the second time, I thought, And then I watched it another time, because when I like a movie, I can watch it over and over again. My husband is going crazy when I start Die Hard again. He hates Die Hard, and I at least the first one, and I love it. But anyways, and then I started yesterday afternoon when I was done with work. I watched the first episode of Carnival Row, and I think it's on Prime, Amazon Prime. It's with Orlando Bloom, but I have to watch another one to form an opinion. So I'm not sure yet. Okay, so we watched a lot. I think I left something out. I missed something, but that's not really important. Then, what have I been reading? I was reading A Perfect Prey by Helen Fields. Sorry. And I really loved it. When you have a book you really like, when I have a book I really like, I go to bed early to read. So, and that was one of those books. So I really enjoyed that. And I placed a reservation for the second one, because it's kind of a series. So it's because I started the second one, and there are some references to the first one. So, but I always like to read a series in the right order. But then I came across this one, and it was we have these tables at work. It's called Tip Table, and we have one with love romances, family stories, one with detectives and thrillers and that kind of science fiction, and we have one we call it informative. So this one was at informative, it's a tip one, and this was standing on the table, and I immediately recognized Nala, because I am following Dean Nicholson on Instagram. His Instagram account is One Bike, One World, and he started in 2018 with a friend. I think it's 2018. He started a trip around the world with his bike, on his bike with his friend. But his friend went home very early on in the trip, so he rode on himself. I don't know how you call it, but he continued by himself, and then he finds this cat, a tiny little kitten, at the side of the road, and he decides to take her with him. And well, I loved this book. I really, really love this book. I highly recommend. He has a YouTube channel where he posts little clips of videos, and yeah, I'm all into Nala. I love her. She's so cute, and yeah, highly recommend. And you should follow him on Instagram if you're interested in seeing all those places in the world where you usually don't end up when you're going on a holiday. And yeah, Nala's story, and don't know what happened there, but I'm missing the last 5 minutes of my video. But I have to hurry up because my battery is running low. So this is the book I am reading now, A Perfect Prey by Helen Fields. And this is a book I love as well. I'm halfway there, and this is one I'm going to bed early for. So yeah, highly recommend. I want to read the other two in the series as well. 3, I think there's a series of 5 for now, for so far. And I forgot to mention this pattern, Christmas Village. I don't know who it's by, but I will insert the name underneath. I saw this, sewmesarah is stitching this with Nikki Noodle, and I loved it. So I checked it out on Etsy and it was half price, so why not? It was last year, so I was still allowed to buy patterns. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching. If you liked my video, please subscribe, hit the bell, like the video, all the things. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye!